Only on 10 tonight, dirty politics. Somebody is sending around emails intended to hurt a candidate, but the effort may have backfired.
It's not making either campaign look good. It's being disavowed by both of them.
And political reporter Bill Rapley is live in the newsroom with the exclusive details. Bill?
Well, Patrice and Gene, this is about as ugly as you'd want. Personal, vile, offensive. Whoever sent it was trying to make Ken Block look bad, and they didn't just send it to us, so the Block camp is trying to flush out the author. It came in an email, supposedly from a volunteer with Ken Block, who said inappropriate hijinks in the campaign headquarters was so distasteful they had to leave the campaign. The email included screenshots insulting the girlfriend of fellow candidate Alan Fung, calling her Buffy, suggesting she's gay, saying Ken Block was at the headquarters approving the comments with the supposed volunteer, saying, quote, "I can't sit back and let Ken say he's running a clean campaign when he's the king of nasty," and, quote, "they say really gross things. Ken is a total creep," and calls Fung's wife Queen Expletive. That's when I left.
When you called me on June 5th and asked me some questions, that's when it first came to light.
He says the people who were named as the authors of these mock web pages weren't even at headquarters the way the emailer said they were, and he says he learned of other people getting similar messages.
All 3 TV stations had received it. The Providence Journal had received it. I think 1 or 2 other publications.
And influential Republicans, which could create a problem for the campaign.
My fear is people who don't know Mr. Block or don't know his staff, who might actually think that there's any credibility to this kind of stuff, or don't take the time to look, and that it can be very damaging.
These are some pretty scandalous allegations.
So the campaign called in a lawyer, and while it's difficult to make a case when it's not clear where the emails came from, it's not legal to say false things to hurt an individual's reputation.
There could certainly be civil liability for these statements because they could very well be slanderous or defamatory, and we could pursue that.
The Fung campaign spokesman says they've known about this for a month and are truly embarrassed by the emails and that they are as offended as anybody else. Now, state police are aware of the matter. The Block campaign took a complaint to them, but the police told NBC 10 News they're not sure if there's any crime to investigate. Block's camp trying to find the source of the emails, which all came from different addresses, but all told a similar story. But the emailer who contacted us stopped responding when I asked to meet with them. I'm Bill Rapley, NBC 10 News in the newsroom.
And learn more about your Decision 2014 choices with the help of our NBC 10 candidate database. You'll find detailed information about the candidates and races that affect you most on turnto10.com.